Max Verstappen has had the better of Lewis Hamilton for 2 years now, and the 2022 season proved even more frustrating for the 7-time world champion. Max Verstappen will have to watch out for the real Lewis Hamilton in 2023, with the Brit desperate to return to the top of F1, according to Christian Klein. If the 2021 season ended in heartbreak for Hamilton, this year never even got going for the British racing superstar. The tricky W13 has occasionally shown glimpses of being able to compete at the front, and Hamilton appeared buoyed on those rare instances. But more often than not, the Mercedes car never had the on-track speed to truly challenge, and the Japanese Grand Prix was proof of that. Hamilton spent most of the race stuck behind Esteban Ocon, and he couldn't find the straight-line speed to make his move and climb up to fourth. He ended up more than 40 seconds behind eventual winner Verstappen, who also picked up his second world title with the victory. Verstappen's second F1 championship was always inevitable after dominating for the entire year, while Hamilton has had to watch on helplessly. Former Red Bull driver Klein believes it will be different next year, and once Hamilton gets a sniff of being able to challenge Verstappen, the Brit will be back to his very best. What impressed me most about this year, because not only was the car still not competitive at all, but also he had the pressure from George Russell, he said on the F1 Nations podcast. Everybody thought, oh, that's going to be a very difficult season for him. But I always thought, once the car gets better again, we do see the real Lewis Hamilton, that is just perfection. That seems to come out now and again, and George has a little bit more of a harder time against him. It proves he never gives up. He did a lot of work for the team in the beginning of the season, trying to help the team understand the problems they had, with a lot of work on the race weekends. I think has just a super strong driver still. When asked whether he believes Hamilton when the Brit said last week that he could do another 5 years in F1, Klein said, "Yeah, look at Fernando Alonso." Hamilton and Russell are in a close head-to-head battle this season after the 37-year-old finished ahead of his teammate at Suzuka. Russell sits slightly ahead, having beaten Hamilton 10 times to the 7-time world champion's 8. But Hamilton has outperformed his teammate in qualifying, beating Russell in 11 of the 18 race weekends so far.